Hey, what's up, Carlos? We're gonna do something. We'll see. See what happens. Hopefully there will be booms aplenty in this round. Hey, what's up, Jason? Thanks for the good luck. Sorry for the late start. Streamlabs decided to do an update on me when I was opening it, so I had to wait for that to finish up. But we should be good to go now. Hey, what's up, Colin? I got six accounts that I run, all currently an expert. I like to stay in the same division with all the new, wins and everything. It's such a pain to play multiple divisions. So props to those that do, but I'm not a big fan of it. All right, let me just make sure I got everything set and we'll get going. So this is my last account that I need to qualify, or that I'm planning to qualify, I guess. I've got four -17s and then one -15. -15 was my first kind of run through, so not really too disappointed with that. Couple of holes I didn't quite have dialed in yet. Um, so we'll definitely take that. But hoping for, I think, at least a -16. I'd like to do better than -17 just because I've shot four of them. Can't seem to get better than that, but we'll see if we can hit perfect and see if we can get the drops. How's everybody's qualifying rounds going? You guys pushing through today? Practicing today? Taking the week off? See what we got in this bracket. So -17s, -16s, 15, 14s, 13s, sitting in ninth. Gonna get dropped to 10th. Practice. Just starting. No idea. All right. Haven't played yet. You playing today or you holding off? Either way, good luck. So I feel like in my mind, if I don't get a drop in the first four holes, I was gonna turn this into a practice round, but I do like having Tuesday and Wednesday off of playing, so we'll see. I might just try to push it through if I can, either way. Usually Tuesday qualifying for me, sometimes I can squeeze one in. Gotcha. Hey, what's up, Ollie? Thanks for the good luck. All right, so first hole, we're going to go APOC and Hornet. And this, so if you guys have seen my videos, and I'll like touch on the videos that I posted already today, and then let you know any kind of updates I've made to those or any tweaks or whatever. But like all my setups are always geared for APOC 4 and above. But I was going through all the holes earlier. Somebody asked me a question about APOC 3, and you can actually do APOC 3 for all the setups for this round. So just as an FYI, if anybody's watching that's playing with an APOC 3, it is doable. Just a few different, obviously, ring placements and different adjustments and push-ups required, but APOC 3 and above works for these setups. And then for this first hole, Hornet 7 and above works. The only thing to keep in mind with a Hornet 7 is you have a lesser ball guide, so you're not going to get the same ball guide rollout as you will with a Hornet 8 or 9. But all right, let's jump into it. APOC 6, nice. And there will be, so again, everything's geared towards, APOC 4 and above, and APOC 4 and 5 for that matter, and 3, I guess if you're looking at that. Have 5.8 topspin max. There's a few holes that you can get better on with a little bit more topspin. So I'll talk about those if you guys have a higher level APOC, like Ollie's got the APOC 6, to be able to, like hole 5 for instance. my video shows me being able to get up to chipping range. But with a little bit more topspin, you can be putting for the Eagle. So again, I'll talk through little differences between the videos I posted today and the way that I'm ultimately playing it, playing the holes, depending on the balls that I have or the clubs that I have with a little bit more topspin or whatever. So, hey, what's up, Jason? Thanks for the good luck. And again, hopefully we can hit perfect. Hopefully we can hit perfect. All right, so hole number one, APOC. I'm gonna go 5.8 top, 2 left, something like that. And I'm using a Kingslayer just because these are what I get, but obviously this is more than doable with a Kingmaker. With the APOC 8, I'm going 80% overlap with the blue ring, and then second bounce is there, centered in the fairway. P3 max plus 10. And I want to like favor like a flicker of 1201 just because I'm trying not to pull it too far forward or too far left. And we hit perfect. Oh, dryer's done. Should be somewhere around 315. Typically what it's been at least. Oh, I got a bit more of a rollout than I think I've had, so let's see what we got. 324. All right, we got a little bit of a correction or a little bit of a. We should be fine with a Hornet 9. Probably going to require a little bit more topspin than the standard 6 that I've been using. So, but at 324, we're going to go with 68% slider, minus 10 elevation. Bad case of the greats in the mini, man. I've said it so many times, but great balls just drive me crazy. I've hit quite a few, I hit a lot of great balls on the par threes in the mini. I played master, and yeah, I didn't shoot terrible overall, but like some of the scores could have been so much better because like I had really good setups, and I just great ball, great ball, great ball. Like hole two in the mini, I think I hit great left, 5 out of 6 counts. So, hey, what's up, Dan? Thanks for the good luck, man. All right, let's see what we got. All right, so I'm looking at the white ring on the fairway and the leaves. Then I'm going to spin. So the ball guide is about a square through. So something like that. And we're going to go 5.2. Perfect ball. Oof. All right, left edge. That works. So one thing with that approach as well is I try to favor a little bit 1201 just because I noticed my misses early on when I was working to dial it in. I was missing left. So just favor 1201 a little bit. I think also just being closer and the lower wind probably just didn't get quite the same push to the right, but still safe enough into the hole. So good start. Take our eagle and move on. All right, hole two, we're going quarterback. And well, it's either going to be a Kingslayer or Kingmaker depending on the wind. I know in my videos I talk about 6.5 to 8.0 being my range that I try to be in. But if I'm a little bit below 6.5, I'll probably still stick with Kingslayer. Again, it's the Kingslayers that I get in prize chests, so that's typically what I'm going to use. But Kingmaker is definitely good. So opponent's got 6.1, so we might use a Kingmaker. We'll see. Pretty severe underpower from our opponent. Let's see how this works out. Obviously, trying not to go too far. Yeah, he lands pretty close to the rough, but we'll get in there. Nice shot. There we go. That's how we do it. That's how we got to do it. All right, so we're playing this one P2 max plus 20. Wait, is it P2 max or P2 mid? Come on. P2 mid. All right. So 3 back, 2 right. And what was my Kingslayer? All right, we'll just stick with this. Should be okay. I want to be right at the edge of the rough with the ball guide through the hole. I want to favor 1159. Not like a heavy 1159, but a decent little 1159. P2 mid plus 20, so we're going 6.4. Pretty standard win, so I'm just going to do normal power. See if we can hit perfect. And we do. We at least hit perfect. Can't ask for more than that. A little bit too much. A little bit too much. Actually, I probably should have gone with the Kingmaker. Didn't quite have the push forward I think maybe I needed with the 6.1 wind. At least not for the way that I had it set up. And so I think that's what caused it to kick a little bit more left. So should stick to my my guide. What's up, Scott? Thanks for the good luck. I really haven't made this one too much though, so I'm not completely disappointed. I feel like it's a decent setup. I feel like it's a good opportunity for the drop, but I personally haven't dropped it a ton, so not terribly disappointed. All right, so a slight difference here. Obviously, the video I made earlier, I used a big dog 9, but it works for a big dog 6. And the idea is, tailoring the second shot approach for only having 6 topspin. Well, obviously, I've got a APOC 8, or excuse me, a Cat 8, and I've got Luminary balls. So I'm going to use a Luminary ball, and then I'm going to play this one with a decent opportunity for an Alba, which I've burned the edge on twice now. So if you guys have a higher level Cat, like all my accounts are Cat 7 and above. So if you have a higher level Cat with a good ball guide rollout, then you can play it this way to have a decent opportunity for the Alba. Otherwise, nothing's different from the video I posted. Good, generally safe way to get down by the green and get your eagle on this not terribly easy hole. So we're going 1.5 top and 1 right. With the APOC 8, I'm going to go blue ring, touching the left rough at the bottom of plus 10, and then P3 max plus 10. And just like a hint of 1159, I'd rather go a little 1159 than a little 1201. So again, trying to avoid going long and in the rough. Oh, great left. Great left safe, but better than great right, I think. Let's see where this puts us. Oh yeah, definitely good there. Got a little bit of a rollout, but should be a decent opportunity with the angle that we'll have for hopefully getting an Alba drop, or at least getting close. something. So I think the two times that I've been close to dropping the Alba were both with Cat 7s. Obviously, a Cat 8's got max topspin. I don't want to use max topspin. I'd rather use Cat 7 topspin, which is 93%. So what is that? Pretty close. It's like, what is that, like 8.1 or 8.4? Okay. So we'll probably do like a little bit over 8 for our topspin, and then try to get lucky, basically. Typically, I'm set up around the +4, +5, +6 yard mark. I'm gonna go 2 right and about 8.1 top. And I'm just looking to find it. All right, ball guide like right there through the hole. So I'm at +6. So I'm gonna go P3 max +10, doing a push adjustment. So I'm gonna go 7.5 rings. I'm gonna do this all in one push just because I'm not trying to be super precise because it's tough anyway. But hopefully we can hit perfect. And we hit great. So let's see if this ends up being safe though. Looks like it'll be fine. Not gonna go in, gonna go long, but with a perfect, you catch the slope more, and then it comes down shorter. Decent chance for the drop. So if you have a higher level cat, like a Cat 7 or above, then I would, that's the way I would play it for at least a look at the Alba. Otherwise, like I said, the video I posted is a generally safe way to secure the eagle. So we'll take it. Not gonna complain about an eagle on a tough par 5. Hey, what's up, Sean? Appreciate the good luck. What's up, Adam? Thank you for the good luck. Oh, great luck from our opponent as well. That's got to sit. So, yeah, it's such a tough double bounce rough bump. At least he stayed in the fairway. Because if you're too centered on it, like that slope will can give you such a crazy speed roll. So if you're gonna try to come at it, like get onto the green, then you want to come at it from the right and take the slope down. So, but fortunately for our opponent, he stayed in the fairway. I had one practice hole that I played on one of my accounts that speed rolled. I think it was like a double great left, and I speed rolled through the green into the rough. If you do go through the green into the rough, then you can kind of play a sort of funnel approach if you like play it up to the left on the slope. So not horrible out of the rough, but obviously if you can avoid being in the rough, that would be preferred. All right, good luck. Hole number 4. All right, so hole number 4, I'm gonna do something completely different from what the video I posted. I've got a lot of feedback on the video, people getting the drop, so it's still a good setup. And if you subscribe to the guides, it's still in the guides. But this is another setup that one of our members actually posted, which I'm probably gonna try to get a slide made up for, um, and put in as an alternative option starting tomorrow. Because knock on wood, I've dropped it every time. So it's a money setup. What's up, David? Thanks for the good luck. So this will be the video for that, and maybe if I put it in the guide tomorrow, maybe I'll make a video on it as well, an individual whole video. All right, so we're gonna go 2.5 top, 3 left. We're gonna set up at max. with the red ring touching the fairway. Ball guide, looks to be about a square left of the hole. I'm playing this one P3 max plus 20. Maybe a slight 1201, if anything. We'll go 8.5 rings. And normal power, no curl. Oh, great right. So I have dropped this one on great left and perfect, and then the guy that actually came up with the shot dropped it on a great right. So let's see. Oh, we're gonna lip out on a great right. Well, so I mean, again, yeah, it's a very money shot. Unfortunate, we didn't make it on the great right, but perfect, I think, would have dropped. I've dropped it every time on perfect, but great opportunity with great left, perfect, and great right to get the drop. So this would definitely be my preferred play for this hole. And that's to give a mention to the guy who brought the shot, came up with the shot. It's, I believe it's John Sims. Where is it? Yep, John Sims. Excuse me. Well, at least we got the drop on hole one. Unfortunate, can't get the par threes. As long as we don't screw up the semi-drivable par fours, maybe we'll get lucky with an Alba on 6 or an Alba on 9, or very lucky with a hole one on 8. Let's see if we can. Oh, go. See if we can still hit our minus 16 goal. Some of the QB shot last time master, yeah. And I've always, I don't know, man. I've always, and I think it probably needed like a win 5 ball with a low power level. So that was never really a shot that I was able to play. Um, and any time that I did attempt to play that rough bump in master, it just never worked out for me. But obviously, other than it lipping out here on stream, it's been a very money shot. So, all right, let's see. All right, so we're going Berserker, APOC. Um, yeah, this will work. This will definitely work for an APOC 4 with a push up, but it should work. Typically, it should work for an APOC 3. I think the highest plus yardage that I've finished my adjustment at, like with the more crosswind angle, was plus 24. Um, so when you push up 9 yards, well, you can't push up 9 yards. You can push up 7 yards if you finish at plus 24. So pretty close, and obviously it puts you right at max, hitting an APOC 3, max overpower. But can be done. Can be done with an 8.3. So. Hey, what's up, KB Chef? Thanks for the good luck. And this one, again, this will be a slight tweak as well if you have an APOC 6 and above. What's up, Tiki? Thanks for the good luck. Because I'm going to, the 5.8 topspin has been getting me basically just short of the fringe for an easy chip, easy eagle. But a little bit more topspin, like 6.1 at most, has had me putting a couple times. So, and we did have one member actually drop the hole in one here earlier today. I think he like almost even clipped the rough on the right hand side, just narrowly missed the rough, and then perfect camera turn, roll out into the hole. Make sure I don't have my curl messed up with something else. Uh-oh. You must have clipped a tree. See if we can get a hole in one for our opponent. I'm not going to set my spin yet until I adjust because I just want to see where I finish at. But basically, max extension, ball guide through the middle of this tree right here, and P5 max plus 10. Alright, so yeah, I'm just going to go with 6 top. Maybe we'll go. Get it there. 6. Oh, it's like 6 and just a sliver. Yay, curl. Oh, great, right. Was that a double great? Don't clip the rough. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Alright, that's horrible. Horrible great. Yeah, a single great would have been fine. Alright, so we're up top. Typically, I play the wedge shot from just short of the green at plus 20, but I'm actually going to play this one just because we're at a higher elevation. I'm going to play it at plus 25. Just typical Embringer school. See if we can save ourselves. This is definitely not a hole you want to miss on. Honestly, well, let's just drop it and we won't have to worry about what the rest of the round looks like if we get it. But don't hit double great right. Especially with a lower level APOC with less accuracy. Don't hit double great right. You might even find yourself staying in the rough, so. Oh man, perfect would have been close. Perfect might have been in. Alright, so like I said, I'm playing this one 25% elevation because I'm higher up. And see where we're at. Because I'm gonna fail safe on the over adjust. I'm actually gonna play this one 85. So ball guide basically just to the front. 85% slider, so we're gonna go 11.1. I was debating between 80 and 85. Perfect at least. Oh, way out. Oh, all right, 30%. All right, so if you find yourself up top, 30%. 30% elevation, and then that's in. So that is definitely an unfortunate miss, but at least we know it's all right sometimes to make mistakes, at least in Q1, so that for others or future rounds, you know how to account for those mistakes. So now we know plus 30, EV school, and that was dropping. All right, let's see. What do we want to do? Get 7 and nothing else. That's a 14. Well, let's just play. We'll see how we do on 6. Haven't decided if I'm going to turn this into a practice round or not yet, so let's just keep rolling. But if we do end up turning this into a practice round, then we can always possibly stream it again tomorrow. Get some more content put out there. We'll see. All right, so APOC 8. We're gonna go 5 top, 3 right. And I'm looking for the second bounce to be just in the fairway. And with the APOC 8, I'm doing clear ring, touching the right hand rough. So like that. I'm gonna go P3 max plus 0. I'm gonna go like 5.5 rings, something like that. Max overpower, but it's slow needle, max right curl. And we hit great left, but it should be safe with a great left. Sit. Okay. I don't want to have to deal with that tree. It's gonna be close. All right, so 358. I'm gonna play it at 357 because I hit great left. So we'll play this one at 25% slider. And this is a crapshoot shot as it is. Such a tough approach. I dropped it one time and I've burned the edge multiple times, but it's definitely not an easy one to drop. Glad we can see through trees making adjustments. I'd be screwed. Yeah, that was really cool. Like I remember when this course first came out and like you had the ability to see through trees. I feel like the level of glitchiness that you can find sometimes with this course is a bit disappointing, but yeah, it's pretty cool with all the trees that are involved. At least it doesn't screw up your adjustments. All right, so P3 plus 50% elevation, 25% slider because we went 358 playing 357 for the great left. We'll go 1.5 backspin, 3 left spin. Let's see if we can see our ball guide. Okay, that's good. So I want the white ring touching the bunker in the front. I'm gonna be about a square to the right. So something like that. We'll see if we can get close. 8.6 and zoom out a little bit. So one pool. And then just a little bit of curl to the inner wall. And we hit perfect at least. Get in the hole. Come on, come on. Oh, so close. A little bit more. Just like a pixel more curl. Might have had the drop. So good look, but obviously a tough one to get in there consistently. So definitely my worst rounds so far. See if we can make up for it in these last 3 holes. Let's see. Currently in 10th with the 13. So I feel like if I get this drop, then I'm just going to press on and qualify. If I screw this hole up, it's going to be a practice round, and we'll try it again tomorrow. So let's see. Hey, what's up, Michael? Thanks for the good luck. All right, so we're gonna go 5.8 top, 2 rights. Max extension, I just want to be centered in the fairway. And then we're gonna go P5 max plus 10 with like maybe a hint of 1159. APOC 5 plus being 240, we're not gonna have a push up. Obviously, with a APOC 4, APOC 3, you got to make sure you push up the necessary yardage so that you can have it equal the power of an APOC 5 plus. Curl so that the little trail is touching the right side of that triangle. And we hit great left, should be fine. Let's see. See if it stays out of that bunker. A little double bounce. Rough. Oh yeah. No worries. Obviously though, with an APOC level 8 and a great left, it came pretty close. So with less accuracy, could be a bit dicey. Possibly you could give it a little bit more curl. You don't want to necessarily go too crazy. And obviously you've got trees to the left you don't want to flirt with, but or just don't hit great left. Just hit perfect or great right even. Should be fine. So let's see if we can put down this end bringer shot and get our eagle, our must eagle. And who knows, maybe we'll get lucky on hole 8. Oh, get away from the tree. No, yeah, clipped it. That was a lot of curl. All right, I didn't really catch my drive distance. I know typically if I drive 422, it's like mid club. I know I was past that. It's about 40%. Do a little bit of right spin just because I want to kind of line it up with the wind. About a half a bar from there. And I'll respin it just so the ball gets to the hole. And 40%, so we're gonna go 5 rings. Perfect. Should be good. All right, there we go. At least we got this one. Appreciate the booms. Ooh, get in the hole. Go, 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 go. Oh. Hey, what's up, Craig? Thanks for the good luck. All right, hole number eight. Hole number eight, in a nutshell, sucks. I've dropped it once. Every time I play it, I really don't expect to drop it. So if we get lucky, great. If not, as expected. Um, so we'll see. I would definitely like to drop it now since I'm probably just going to push this one through, make up for hole five, but my expectations are not high. Just such a tough, finicky hole, bouncing up onto the green. Easy setup, but no guarantees of a drop. And this will be slightly different as well from the video. In the video, I used one left spin. I'm actually going to use zero point 0.9 left spin here. So NMT, no moving target, 2.7 back, and about 0.9, something like that. And then P3 max plus 25. With just like a hint of 1201. So 9.7 rings. See if we can get perfect first of all. Nope, great ball. Alright, no worries. Probably would have missed on perfect anyway. Yeah, I think I would have missed right. So oh well. Could be worse. Definitely would like to finish with an Alba if possible. Well, our opponent hit perfect. Let's see if he can get the drop. It didn't drop. Oh, that's damn close though. All right, so sitting at minus 12, which if I choose won't qualify. Um, so we'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling after my approach shot. If I don't get the Alba, we'll see if we decide to forfeit or not. Definitely some good shots out there though. I've dropped every hole except for hole three, so potential for some really low scores with some luck, obviously. All right. So with an APOC 8, we're gonna go 2 top, 3 left. Red ring touching the left rough at 0. And then P3 max plus 10. And you can pull this adjustment. You just have to zoom out a little bit. It's not like a crazy zoom out like some holes in this game, but max left curl, and then I want to be just below overpower. So you see how the power circle drops down? I want to be just below that. So just as right before it drops down. Perfect. So let's see. Typically I've been like 319. Okay, let's see. 319. There we go. Question regarding hole 6 setup with APOC 6. What reference would you use versus APOC 8? What reference would you use? Use APOC 8 in your video. Good luck, by the way. Well, appreciate the good luck. So yeah, with the APOC 8, I do clear ring touching the rough. So with the APOC 6, I believe it's like blue ring, or like a little bit of the, like 80% of the clear ring overlapping the rough. And then everything else is still the same. So you're still looking at the second bounce being just into the fairway, and then like 80% of the clear ring into the rough on the right. And obviously the same adjustment. This approach will be slightly different. Not great. It'll be a little bit different from the video as well. Because obviously I came up short, and then I recommended maybe doing 2.7. I tried 2.7 later on. Still came up short. Came like a roll short. So I'm actually using 3 topspin. Maybe 2.9. I think 3 worked out well when I drove it a little bit further than intended. So 2.9 I think should be okay. But we're going to start off with 2 top, 1 right. And I want the ball guide through the hole, third bounce, just short of the fringe. So get that roll out. So just like that, third ball guide through the hole. Then we're going to go 1.5 right and about 2.9 tops, something like that. So with 319 drive, I'm going P3 plus 30 at 90% slider. I kind of want to favor slide 1159. We're going to go 10 rings. See if we can get perfect. Perfect ball. Get in the hole. Appreciate it, man. Come on. Let's finish strong with that crappy hole 5. Come on. Stay up. Stay up. Oh. So like a little bit more 1201, I think. Hey, good luck to you, man. Appreciate the game. It's nice. Like it's nice not having to wait for the spinning. Oh, all right. I think I think 2.9 was all right. I think 3 would have been okay as well. I don't think it would have been too quick and bounce off or anything like that. But I needed just a little bit more 1159. I'm gonna qualify just because I don't feel like playing tomorrow. Well, maybe qualify. I guess I think a minus 14 will be okay. I don't really know. Um, but if it does qualify, then I'll take the next 2 days off of playing at least. All right, minus 14, not great by any means. Tied for eighth. Um, yeah, who knows? I mean, it might not even qualify. So if it doesn't qualify, because we got 1, 2, 3, 4 people, 5 people, 6, I guess. 6 people potentially, I guess, that could bump me. So we'll see. If it doesn't qualify, I'm not gonna be sad. Just play it again tomorrow. And if it does qualify, then I won't have to play tomorrow. So, but definitely learn some things, especially. So again, just a repeat of hole 5. If you guys find yourself staying kind of, you don't go down that last slope near the green, and you stay up high, plus 30. plus 25 wasn't enough. Plus 30 would be money. Yeah, it's tier 3. All my accounts are tier 3, which is awesome. Um, and then what else? Obviously, great balls in the par 3s don't help. And then the new setup for hole 4, which has been money, except for during stream. So not bad. Not a great round, but definitely learned stuff from it. So that's obviously a positive. But either way, I appreciate you guys being here. Hopefully, you guys learned a lot from my mistakes, and hopefully, you guys will crush your rounds. And if I don't qualify, I'll stream tomorrow. I'm not sure what time, but make sure you guys stay tuned. If I do qualify, then obviously opening round we'll do it all again and see what we can do there. But anyway, you guys have a good night, and I'll talk to y'all later.